For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Ultimate Team Road to Glory. In the last one, we played some FUT Champions over the weekend. Wasn't able to play as many games as I may have liked, but we were able to do okay. 5 wins and 3 defeats from the 8 games I was able to play. So our overall record now reads 16-4 rather than 11-1. Still though, winning on average losing on average 1 game every 4, winning 4 out of every 5. So we're doing okay so far, and as was mentioned in that previous episode, I have gone out and sold the side that I was playing with. So you can see everybody here that was sold. A couple of them I just had to discard because they didn't sell after like 3 attempts of listing them. But everyone's gone, and we have very, very nearly 10,000 coins to be able to spend. I have a couple of players I could sell on in the club as well to perhaps raise some extra little bit of funds if needs be. A number of loan players still here, but as we mentioned earlier, not really looking to sell any loan players. I could actually, Fernandez, is he tradable? He is tradable, so I could sell Fernandez and players. Actually, I think Canceli's untradeable. No, Canceli's tradable as well. All right, and Mustafi's untradeable. No, Mustafi's tradable as well. For some reason, I thought they were untradeable. Never mind. Well, I've got players like Teo and Anua here, etc., that I could sell, but players like Christian Teo would be great off the bench. But we mentioned in the last episode that I was considering starting or building a French national team because of the success we've had with Wissam Ben Yedder. I didn't want to move him on, and I've built a side on concept squads, which should, providing I can get everybody in for the lowest possible price, should be affordable. We'll have to wait and see if it is. But I'm going to go and try and build it now. We've got Costil in goal, is the highest rated and best goalkeeper I can afford. Obviously, I'd like Ruffier or Lloris or someone like that, but I can't afford them just yet. Got Tremolinas at left back, although there are other options. Gael Clichy, although I'm not sure how expensive he is. Patrice Evra is obviously a good left back as well. You've got Levin Kazawa from the French leagues. So options at left back, could go for a cheaper one if we can't get Tremolinas. Titi and Perrin at centre back with Sanya at right back. Dembele on the right, he's highly rated and not highly rated in rating, but highly rated amongst those people that use him. Cabela at Cam and Kingsley Coman, who destroyed me in FUT Champions, to start on the left. Then Lassana Diarra and Yohan Cabaye in the CDM roles. I was thinking about putting Moussa Sissoko at CDM, but I can't get enough chemistry because unfortunately he's down as a right mid. He'd be fantastic at CDM, but it's just not possible with chemistry, unfortunately. And then, as we mentioned, Cabela at Cam, and then Ben Yedder up top. 12 games played, 17 goals and 3 assists for him so far. Outstanding. Hopefully he can continue that. I'm now going to go and try and buy this team, and then I'll try and change manager as well if I have enough money to do so, to up chemistry that little bit more. But I think everyone's on 10 anyway, other than Coman, who's down as a left winger. So if I could just get manager, no, because that all counts with loyalty as well, doesn't it? So I would need the manager chem as well to ensure that everyone's on 10. All right, there you go. Decisions being made in real time as we're recording. I'm going to go and try and build that side, and then the plan is to try and qualify for next week's Champions League, FUT Champions, because there aren't any restrictions for either of this week's 2 qualification tournaments, either the first one there or the second one, and then there are no requirements either for the one at the weekend. So if we can get on well with this French side, then maybe we'll try and use them in FUT Champions this weekend, because I'm hoping I'll have a little bit more free time this weekend, at least on the Saturday. Sunday's Christmas Day, so that obviously goes without saying that I'll be quite busy, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I might be able to squeeze in more than 8 games if I can qualify. I have to qualify first. If I can't qualify, then we will concentrate on playing divisions over the weekend and try and get ourselves up as high as possible there instead. But I'm going to go and build this squad now. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Like I say, we don't have much money right now, but we do have the plus 1,000 coin bonus on for each game we play. So we will be able to rapidly increase the squad, hopefully, over the next few episodes, because it's 15 games of plus 1,000 coins. So I'm going to get an extra 15,000 coins out of the next games, although I think I've already used one. So we'll get an extra 14,000 coins, more than what we've got now. But that will drastically change the state of the squad. And we'll have a FUT Champions rewards later on in the week as well. Wednesday night they should be awarded, although it might be just into Thursday morning. when by the time they come out. But still, so for Friday's episode, if I can get one out on Friday, we will have our rewards. So I'm going to go and build this side, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too and hit that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any videos. There's obviously this series, the My Player series, the Career Mode Road to Glory, and we'll be starting a co-op Career Mode series with a friend of mine, Kizzle Kicks, as well over the next few weeks. So make sure you're subscribed for that too. Now I'm going to go and build the side. BRB. The team has been built. I did have to sell on Mustafi and Kinsili to afford it, but we have the team as we want it. Castile, Umtiti, Perrin, Sanya and Tremolinas, Cabaye, Diarra, Dembele, Cabela, Coman, Ben Yedder. Will it be good enough to get us through to FUT Champions? We'll have to wait and see. Coman is only on 9 chem. I don't think I have a left wing to left mid card, and I think even if I did, I wouldn't really want to waste it on Kingsley Coman, and it turns out I don't anyway. So let's head in now to the cup, to the daily knockout tournament, and see if we can. Entering a match has been temporarily disabled. We apologise for the inconvenience and expect match entry to be re-enabled soon. Please try again later. Alright, well, I suppose I'll go and record some career mode then. I'll be back with the rest of this episode a little bit later. Right then, here we go. First game. Finally re-enabled matchmaking so I can start the tournament. And it's a decent side, to be fair. 4-2-3-1, which is the same formation that I'm playing, but I'm playing the 4-2-3-1 wide. He's playing the narrow one. Strong Premier League side. We'll have to wait and see how we do. Play the 1-2. Nicely done. Look for Ben Yedder again. Top goal scorer so far for us, but not going to beat Czech with that. Oh, that's a poor clearance. And into Johan Cabaye. We've got a corner. Ben Yedder's on it. He's not going to win any headers, so we might as well put him on it. And Cabela's up. And Perrin. Oh, how's he squeezed that in? Wow! I'm not entirely too sure how he's done that. I think I just heard the might entirely say own goal, actually. The defender got there on the line and tried to clear it. Was it over the line by the time he got there? I don't think so. No, it has gone down as an own goal. Chris Smalling trying to clear it. Smacks it into the roof of the net. It's taken an own goal, but we finally have ourselves a 1-0 lead. Uh-oh. He's got options in the middle here. Bye! It had to be the centre-back of all people to pop up with a finish in the last minute to draw him level. He doesn't deserve that, but he's got himself back in it, and we're going to extra time. Diame to Dele Alli. Dele Alli past the defender. Dele Alli into the box. Dele Alli! How have you put that wide? Oh my God! How has he done that? I don't understand how I've not scored. Dele Alli, you are useless. Actually useless. I can't believe that. He's in the box again here in a moment, maybe. Oh, that's an awful pass as well. Penalties, because Dele Alli is a shithouse. I can't believe that. If I lose this game now, I will be so annoyed. Dele Alli, you are the worst. Great penalty from Odiame to start us off. Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. Oscar steps up for him. He's going to go left. He went down the middle. I need to score to stay in it. Kingsley Coman, I'm going to go top left. He's gone the right way. Not saved it, though. It's gone somehow beaten Petr Cech there. N'Golo Kante with no stamina. Changing his run up. I've got a horrible feeling he's going to go down the middle. I think he is going to go down the middle. He didn't go down the middle. I've lost that game. He does not deserve that in the slightest. I destroyed him all game, and if Dele Alli wasn't shit, we'd have won that. Out in the first round, I daren't even imagine what the stats look like. Heavily, heavily, heavily in my favour, I would have thought. 11 shots, 8 on target, 60% possession, scored once. Right then, let's try again. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 2 at the first round. Oh, brilliant. Another Premier League side. Informed Firmino up top. One to watch Mane and Martial, who destroyed me in FUT Champions. He's also got Pogba, Kante, Movember, Jordan Henderson. Oh, and that back line of Smalling and Bailly again. And Lloris in goal. Not looking forward to this one either. Nice footwork from Lassana Diarra. Give this in here to Ben Yedder. Give it back to Diarra, who could poke it back through here to Ben Yedder again, who's in the box with Ben Yedder. Kingsley Coman, 1-0. Coman just took that off Ben Yedder, but Considering it ended up in the back of the net, I don't mind. 1-0 after 17 and a bit minutes. Henderson. Of course, he buries that into the bottom corner. Oh, I thought Diarra was going to get a tackle in there, but he just decided not to put a foot in whatsoever. And then Henderson scores from 20 yards. All right, 1-1. This is great football. And if it ends in a goal, I'll be thrilled. Got through Ben Yedder. Could return the favour. Hasn't been able to, but he will find Ousmane Dembele, who has a 5-star weak foot. He's found himself in the box here. We'll just pull it back. And Ben Yedder shoots it straight at Lloris, despite the fact I was aiming for the bottom corner. Ben Yedder crosses in. Keeper's come. He's not got there properly. And Diarra will, thump it home. Lassana Diarra with a rocket of a shot. We are 2-1 in front now. I want to see a replay of that. Oh, Lloris. Well, he's made some ridiculous saves, but now he's made a ridiculous mistake. Diarra. Ben Yedder. Go to Diarra again. And then in there to Diarme, who can help it on its way to Kingsley Coman, who, can finish things off in style. Wonderful finish, whipping that in off the post. That was pretty impressive, actually. He ripped me apart in Foot Champions in the last episode, and now he's doing bits for us here, now that he's on my team and not the opponent's. 3-1. Rashford in behind. Not got the pace to deal with it, so he's going to score here. I couldn't cope with the pace with the ball over the top to Marcus Rashford. Then he's got Mane there racing in as well, faster than any of my defenders. Just as well we scored that third. We have a 3-2 lead here, and I'll hope to keep hold of it until the final whistle. We'll have to wait and see if we can. Good touch and turn there from Paco. Still doing well. And we have been able to hold it until full time. A 3-2 win against a team that was far superior to mine. But we've come away with a victory, thankfully. And another dominating performance. It's just that this time we got the victory we deserved. You can see it actually wasn't as dominating as I thought. It felt dominant. But anyway, we won into the next round. Game 3, although it's only the second round of the Cup this time around, he's got a La Liga team. Pato, Iñaki Williams and Gaitan up top with Bruno, Isco and Koke in the midfield. Digne, Umtiti, Varane, DeMarcos and Keylor Navas. Decent team. Very strong team. Pace up top of Iñaki Williams and Pato is making me a little bit nervous. We'll have to wait and see how we do. Let's put it near post. Let's try something like that the guy was doing in the last game. And flick that on. Oh, off the bar. No way, as if that hasn't gone in. Remy Cabella. Oh, that one has. Smacked into the top corner. Remy Cabella makes it. What 1 bag nil. Kingsley Coman drills that to Remy Cabella. Oh, lovely footwork. Brilliant footwork. Looking for Ben Yedder. And he's found him. Oh, that's a pen, surely. And should be a red card. It will be a yellow at the very least, but Digne should be off there. And the referee is sending him as well. 1-0 up. 1 man up. And close to 2. Put it top left. There we go. It is 2. 2-0 and he's down to 10 men. We should make it through now. And he's rage quit halfway through the second half. Thank you very much for trying your hardest, my man. But 2-0 down and down to 10 men. He's decided he's had enough. So we're through to their semi-finals now of the Cup. Made one change before heading into the semi-final, and that is to replace Ousmane Dembele on the right-hand side with Nabil Fekir. I just wasn't getting on with Dembele, unfortunately, so hopefully Fekir can offer us something a little bit extra on the right-hand side, and we'll head into the semi-final now. What's this team look like? Okay, Legend Vieri up top with Martial and Willian on either side, Fernandinho, Herrera and Yaya. How many times we can come up against Bailly and Smalling as a centre-back pairing? Klein and Shaw, and then Begovic in between the sticks. Very strong side again. Herrera into Yaya. Across to... This is good football. I was waiting for him to go the other way with Willian. But apparently Willian's left foot is just as good as his right. He's buried that. 1-0 down after 8 minutes. I felt confident as he was on his left there, but apparently... What a finish. Cabella. I was meant for Diarra, but never mind. Ben Yedder will take it. We will go out wide here to Kingsley Coman, who will pull this back. And Ben Yedder, with a stunning equaliser. 1-1 after 20 minutes.
Only 5 minutes of the 90 to go, plus added time, of course. The score's still level.
He's given that straight to Cabella. Ben Yedder's in. Ben Yedder with 5 minutes to go. Slots it 2-1 in front. That might be absolutely massive for our FUT Champions qualification. A mistake from him to give the ball to Remy Cabella. Gets it into Ben Yedder. Little drop of the shoulder to send the defender. He's going to try and run it from kickoff by the looks of things, but Lasana Diarra's having none of that. Right, hold on, Ches. Final whistle goes. That was a really, really tough game. Begovic made a lot of good saves. I think I probably deserved the win of the two of us, but that was a really, really difficult one. 1,500 coins again into the bank. Very close. A lot of possession, and thankfully, finally, we made it pay. Into the final we go. Right, final. Oh. Bacca, Cuadrado, Royce. Team of the group stage: Kimmich, Gonzalo Castro, Khedira, SBC Kazawa, Marquinhos, Barzali, Lichtsteiner, Areola. Don't know. Ben Yedder's so good. Good save by Areola though. Let's see what we can do with the corner. Put it towards the near post. Kingsley's up. Oh, and Areola saves. Sonia wins that tackle. Kingsley Coman will look for Remy Cabella, who draws another save out of Areola. Pressure here at the beginning of the game, but will it pay? That's the question. In towards the near post again. Keeper's come to punch. Another corner. Come on, lads. Let's just get ourselves a 1-0 lead, shall we? Put it towards the near post. Diarra's up. Comfortable save again. Oh, it's just lovely football. Lovely football. Deserves a goal. And Ben Yedder will give us it. Lovely finish. 5 minutes to go till half-time. Exquisite football being played by this French side right now, and we lead by a goal to nil. Interlinking play is just superb between Cabella and Ben Yedder, and then just keeping it low into the bottom corner, 1-0. Half-time stats, very one-sided, but I'm going to need a second goal. The strength in his front line and the pace in his front line will eventually pay, I'm sure of it. So I'm going to need to make sure that we extend our lead. Final whistle goes. He destroyed me in that second half. I barely got out my own half for the majority of it, but we have won the knockout tournament. He had one shot in the first half. We got 500 coins and a gold pack, which is a 5k pack. That's the most important thing. We've qualified for the weekend league. But my God, I had 4 shots. It was 4 shots to 1 shot at half time. And it's 5 shots to 7 in the second half. But with 62% possession, I just kept the ball away from him, and we were able to get through to the weekend league. So we will be playing FUT Champions this weekend. Again, how much of it I'm not sure, because of course it is Christmas Day on Sunday, but we have a 5k pack to open as a reward. Do feel free to drop the video a like rating if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. Unfortunately, no rare player in that pack. It's going to be Imbula, Janelli Imbula, that we get in the pack, as well as Belotti and Davide Santon. Alright, not the most amazing of packs, but the most important thing was that we got through to FUT Champions, which is what we've been able to do. Oh, but that was stressful. Very much so. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time.